Hadirin katu ni sengi bingi layo bani dan bentah kani Vienna Festival ke long hang ni kenong ba Vienna jong keri Austria layo shibun ki jing shem habai day ba jingstad la jong bat ki nongsengkam la jong lani ki entrepreneurs nak jylla ke jongi ki blawan ra ki mari mata ila ki jingmut jing perkhat li ki but ki sap ki jong ki ban peni sha kani ke doba Europe kumba kalong hi bro kawai hakaba kiri jong ke pertai ki babun ki bawan syakani ke festival ke balong ke taka ke startup festival ke baketeng ke Vienna up hakaba ki nongsengkam la jong na kaleng ke pertai ki wan lang hakaju ke jaka khnang bakin yo ban ya keliang ki but ki sap bat kata ke jing tip ke jing nang habai dei ke jing sengkam la jong bar kumnu ki la manok jing mentoi iwe ti hapdeng jong kani ke jing ya lenti ke jongi nilai ui ya ke jing ya shem ke jing kendu jong kini ki entrepreneurs nak jylla jongi be mentas ngin ya keren kadu kei ke baki ki yo bani shem hakini ki sengi bladam bat kei ke baki dang khmi lenti le se nang ni shkhmat bat kei khubor baki ki don namda ki khun samla ki jongi namta ki riurang baru kumju ki bakwa ban jam shakani ke benta jong jing sengkam la jong bat kei ru ke baki yeshem hakini khnat sengi bladam yang ini keren bat ki bat ngendang yo i shusuru ben yo sngu shusuru kei ke baki ki la yo ya ke jing mentoi bat lesi ke jing prat lenti nakani ke festival wala ke long sien ke beningkong ki samla lem ki long kmi long pa nak jylla ban rai ke kam jong ki hangni hari nong wei henrei ki la yo ke jing ithu ke bakerpang ke jing ai buj ai sap ban pen bhai ke kam ke lar ke kabu kumno bikit peniar ke kam jong ki syakani keri rani bad iba jeral iba dei wei ne ki nongsengkam la jong na te ke jylla jong iba jeral ke ring shem ke jong phi nakani ke Vienna festival ke baladap bat ke kita lesi ki jing yo jing mentoi ki jong phi nakani ka startup festival bat ke kalenti pat shakhmat
ningkong ko ban ai khuble ya ka prime hub ya ka sarkar meghalaya he bala ila dingi kanika kabu bangin sini sepo Vienna bat bangin participate kanika startup festival te ka jingwan jungi sini kalong bangin kyntiew bat ngin shim ki ba ki brief sini kila ale ngin shim ki best practices te so far bangila adon sini like do bon bagi stakeholders bon bagi brief bala adon haki sectors fair na do ka IT na do ki tourism na do ki healthcare kita kiwi sectors fair dengan kelempoi perkhat ba wat ka tourism ro ka link lang bat kiwi sector ki ba dangila ekran dangila ya merging mot bahasa ni ti kai bangila ale ang ni kai bangila wan ni kalau sai sok ba bat ngatrai nadien ni shakmat ni dang don kam ban sim jingerap ni don kam ban trai kam bat ki brio na sini kata ka collaboration bangi ong kenang bangin la ban sim kita ki best practices ngila ban implement ki policy jungi let's say lah ke kom trai kam jungi bat ban kyntiew ka yo kam yo jam ha ka jylla la jong hi please bon
ke jing ai ka khubor jong phi nam ta ki khna samla len ki nongsengkam la jong bat ka jylla jong hadin jong ni ke jing shem
kajing ka khubor jungai kalong ba ngimde ban long kum mengelai sini ki brief ni kimde ki ba ap ka kam sarkar ki trai ki sedang ni kam baret tang balong ke komentar bangila don ka prime hub po meghalaya ka bayarap ki startup te ngide ban sim ka bui kini ka ikini ki opportunities bukan ong marba ka government hi ka kersan ki don ki schemes fair kum shani lele kalong ka ba ka duna ba ki schemes ka duna ba ka funding na ka government ka hablong bet on a corporate basis ne on a private limited basis bet mo tilong kum ha ka jylla jungi pat ka ikabangan encourage kalong ba ngin mi shakmat ngim de ban song jaito ngide ban persang dadon isap baret bariaro umper ngide ban pentrekam ya ka sap ka bangidon tresitom bat dadon kam jingera be erungi de ban wan shakmat ka government nomor ki bon ki schemes bat ngide ban long ki balong dedicate ba ki balong passionate ki bangila
hadin ba ngalayo ban yeshim benta ha ka Vienna festival kalong ka we na ka lat ka bangila ikendu shibun ki entrepreneur ki startup ki bana kaleng ka jaka kalong ya ngilayo ban ya share ki idea banang taru ngaru ngalayo ka lat ban spread ban ai ban yathu iki banga kani kedai ka kam bangale ban long bangal ru layo ban share ki kat jonga ngakmin ti ba lengba kani ka jing kendu jongi hapo ka Vienna am kan long ka jing mentoi ka bawan ra shibun habaya dei bar ka business jonga bat kumju ru ba kan ba kanang nangla ban connect yakini ki market shene ki badon baki tiar jungi banapo ka stiar jungi kan ngirang la ban bu hakini ki dukan jungi shene ne ban long ba kan ra ka we ka jing mentoi ya baro hi ka we ka stiar kalong bat kumju ru long kwa ban spreng ya ka khubor shaki para nongsengkam ke kam ka baki le sedang na ka barin ya ne bat i ka kam ka baki tre ha ka we ka sngi lengba ka jing yai sha lengba ka jing ye ka kam lengba ka jing hab lengba ka jing tre shitom kalong ha ka we ka ngin sayo ya ka pin sayo ya ka jing job
kajing mentoi ke ba ngang alayo na kanika festival kalong ba shibun ki bam no ki ba phla na mar bana do bangi mi na la yeng shadu bangi poi shikni ki jakang yo ki jimbam ki jimbam ki ba pher ki ba ngimde ba bam ko ba bam bangi man kasngi ka jaw phan long bun chuong na omda kan ki bun ka starch ta tamba shani ki bun ki varieties of kini ki kumun chuong no ki jurngam nang ta pade ki bun kinja salad ki bakile nang ta bun ki items ki ba pher khamtam sausage ya ba shani Nilayo shibun ki idea na kani kaliang rei dangi poi presela ka state ke jong la jong ngathrai da kajing yo ke but kajing sipang national ngila ban implement pada ka kam ko jongi le se ngila ban kam pen pher ka menu khindian ban pen kumun chuong na bang yo ka but ka sap nang ni na po Europe bangi wan chane bat ngila yo shibun ngi jing kai ngai ngu sikat ai de ya ublei bat kumjur gaman Meghalaya bakila pha khanang yangi chene bat nglai kundu shibun ki food trunk ki ba le kumle mangi handai kar kumle ka jongki kai pher bat ngi bat kumjuru ka bam kolong ba pher te ngila la ban ong kumun chu ong no ban wara ikini ki menu be thmai ba kumju ka ji kai ka bangi yo kar kumle ka service nang ta nadong hadong hi ken kalong no kuman bangila ban pen pher ban pen bha te le se kala ban play kala kalanti ru na kani ka jingwan jongi chene kala ban play kala nanti kumnu bangila ban play pada shawi ka bar ka jilla kumun chu ong no ha ka state na ka no ka kanong rim bangin ya ski khang bangila ban pen expand ka business ka jongi te khubri shibun sai sen pi baro ki ba pe ya kani ka program kumjuru ya ki bekerja ni ka support they keep supporting the chicken wagon. Thank you.
To ka beningkong ngi ai khubulei mo ya ka sarkar Meghalaya ya ka ba rengkat bat ka prime ya ka ba kila ai lat ya ngi bangin wan ya ka ban wat ya ka lat ka lenti ban wat ya ki yeu ki hat na benta ki mar ki mata ki jongi hapo Vienna hang ni hapo Austria te hakini ki san reus ngi ki bangi ladon hang ni hot ni layo sibun sisa ki jing mentoi ya ka bangi layo ya ka ban ya kendu ya ki nong thiet bat kumju ru ngi layo ya ka ban le kita ki market research na ban ta ki mar jongi ki ai ki ba ki breu hang ni ki sngo tanat ban phong ki rong ayu ki sngo tanat te kata hi ka de ka jing mentoi ka ba khraw na bata jongi bat ngin lech nang ni ngila ban penmi kat kum ka jing kwa jong ki breu hang ni bat nang ta ngila pat ban ya connect la ne ban ya ban penia dei bat ki ba khnang bangin la ban supply pat ikini ki mar jongi hang ni hapo Vienna te kata ka de ka jing mentoi ka ba khrau nang pata jongi bat hadin jong kini ki singi la ya kendu ru kat tu kat ne ki nong thiet bat nang ni sakmat ngindang ya peteng kan ya ka ban ya kren ya ka ban ya te bat ki ya ka ba ngila ban di ya ki mar jongi hang ni kata ka de ka jing mentoi ka ba khrau nang pata jongi na ka benta ki nongsengkam la jong kim de ya ka ban du men sim kide ya kaban haba kidon ke jengmut ya kaban seng ya kam bakin mi syakmat ya kaban tre ya ketuka kam jong ki wat ya kilat kilenti le se menta kimyo ya kajing yarap na kasorkar henry hadin habut lengba kajing yaine jong ki ka kam jong ki kasorkar kan ithu ya ki kumbaka ithu yangi bat kin sayo kan ya kan ka lat ya kaban kin wan wat ya kayo omtang ha Meghalaya jongi ha India jongi henry kila ruban yo ya kalat ban wan wat ya kayo sadu syaka perthei baro ko we kata ka de ka jing ai mensim jongi mo bakin nom du jing du mensim ya ka bat kin yai ne bat yai piteng ya ka kam ka jongki
kibun ha ki jinisam jongi kum ki startup bangawan yalam bat ru manga shimet namar kanir ka de ka sin ka beningkong bangayoan sa kini ki international tours especially Europe te ngaru kalong kajing hikai yang ngaru hakanu kurkom mangala ban kyntiew pat ya kini startups jongi ha ka jylla mo te kabeningkong nakani ka Vienna up festival arhajar pesan ni shemba kadron hakalat kalinti nakunta ki startups jongi bakin man ban expand lani ban penhe ban pen kyntiew ya ka yo ka jongki sha kani ka jylla lani sha kani ka jaka jong kani ka Austria mo kibun bakilat namar nila esong nila ya selok jengmut hadin bat kini ki top management ha kani ka napo Vienna te hapur bangi selok jengmut makiru ya hangni Vienna in fact kalong ka ba pher bha ka yo namar kibun bahagi naka tech space te kini ki startup jongi pat ki one mostly naka ki industry lani sector ki baper bangila wanya lam knang ki startups ki ba naka diversified sector ti ka jing wanyalam jongi ya kiru bangi kwa man pen I ya kanika ya havena ya kini ki top management lani ya ki ini ki bangi don jing mi lenti bangi la man partner hadin habon bangi don a very diversified industry lani sector maha po jela jongi ti for ki yo I ya kanika ya ki startup jongi ki makiru kida sengulingo kida internet kida ka kalong pher no ti haka tin parengan so ongno kalong unique kalong different ti ka insho kmat bhaya ki nalore kini kilong chani ngi I baki brio chani ki kam kring bah halor kini ki products ki belong sustainable mo lani ki belong handmade ti kum ka erisil ti ki bamboo products bangishna what dia katu ka kani ka bichi na po garu hills way startup jongi rule katu kalong ka phla bhaya ki ti kila taste kila try kila test kila yo man kata ki mar ki mata ki bangi wan ra shani ti kida long lengo shisha kida long ki long ru hak ta ka jumut ba ki kwa ban ya partner bat ni bat ki kwa ban sung thu shu ke ecosystem jongi satei sapo India kamtam hapo Meghalaya ka jela Meghalaya ti nakalyang jongaru ngadang plan ya kanika ngadon ka jingtmu ban pen long ya kanika event hau banai June ti hakabangawan ya nganwan ra ya kini ki ya ki startup ecosystem na baro kawi ka northeast hapo Meghalaya tingin create kawi ka platform ba kibrio pan India but international kila banawan kami ya ki startups jongka northeast baro kawi ti navianaru kila long interested ba banwan ni simenta kata ka event te kani ka long kumba playlat mdei tangi kini ki startups ki ba poisha ni Henry ka playlat ya bon ki startups undai tang hapo jela jongi Henry ka Meghalaya kan long leader hub na benda ki northeastern states ke long entrepreneur ki hub ban mi na ka to ka comfort zone ka jongfi ti ka wei bangal ngala ban ai jumut ka long ba lada pi lai asing ya ka kam la jong wat num du jengkermen namar ba ho kani ka entrepreneurship journey ka long ka journey ka bamarwe tamba kum chief minister jongi joka jela jongi udah the bas arban pentiu ya kani ka entrepreneurship ecosystem haka jela ki bon ha ki platforms bala create kani ka government jongi menta kala create bon ha kini ki platforms ban ai jingarap bat ban ai ka lat ka lenti ya kini ki startups lani ki entrepreneurs ki badon kata ka jingtrang ban kyntiew ya kam ka jongki tikim dei ban ngakwa ban ai jumut ki bakim dei ban up bangin hab ban let mangi shaki hende ki dei ban shim kabu ban shim kabu ya kan kalat but one mi shaka prime lani haki ki departments ki bayarap ya ki entrepreneurship ya kan kabu nang ba pila ban kyntiew ya kam jongki.
I experienced a lot and networked with a lot of people, and I think what I learned is if you want to start a business or a startup as an entrepreneur, you just have to start and figure things out. And obviously as an entrepreneur, it's not just about taking risk, it's about managing the risk, and connections is the most important thing, and not in a way that you are related to the chief minister or something, but meeting people, networking with them, getting their contacts and using that to your advantage. I think the way forward for me right now is to collaborate and partner up with a different, maybe an Austrian company, so that we can launch in Europe as well. That is an option. Once we set up the production plants, we can think about that. And of course, we learned a lot, especially the sustainable aspects. So here, when you buy a beer, or even if it's a glass, you pay €2 or €1 as a deposit, and then when you give it back, you get that cash back. So people actually reuse and recycle bottles. So I think we should adopt that in India and Meghalaya as well. I met a lot of people, students from the university, and I think that the message that I want to send is that whatever you learn in college, you can always use that. It's not just about memorizing and like learning and never using it. You can always use whatever you learn and maybe create a new startup and solutions for the state.
Yeah, hi, I am Sudeep. I am founder of e-commerce buddy. So from this Vienna startup festival, we got a lot of learnings. So we got to connect with a lot of people, connect with a lot of startups who are into this IT business, tech businesses, and I plan to implement those tech ideas to my startup and implement some similar startup idea from here and implement in our state Meghalaya and hope this works. Yeah, after this I learned that I have to work a lot on my startup. I need to automate my business and build help our Meghalaya ecosystem as well, a startup ecosystem to help them scale their business and yeah, that's all. I would like to suggest this Meghalaya startups are not thinking beyond Meghalaya. So this kind of startup exposure give us the kind of exposure we can like think of expanding our business from Meghalaya to India, rest of India, and from India to outside the India.
From the Vienna, the startup festival, the main key takeaway is the knowledge, the experience, what we had, where we are standing and where's the world going on. That's the main key takeaway. But yeah, if we want and if we will, we can do a lot of things with either with them or ourselves, but we can learn a lot of things from them. I am into business of green fuel and green technology. It's mainly a clean and green energy and fuel. And my main thing is that the whole world, mainly the Europe, the Austria, they are looking towards the green energy, the technology what they are using. It's same like me what I am doing. I have developed or we have developed in my company, but it's quite more advanced here than us. And yeah, we can work together because they are shortage of raw material and we are shortage of technology. So we can do together. We can work together.
Shushu layo ban sakhiru ikjingi ajmud markelyang nakiri bapher bekenthop na India nakajala Meghalaya hakbak IS Saloni Verma kula mikmat ikjala hakni jingle klaban juri company bahe bikin phaikmat jaka jokathan chetela mingi khamtam ka Meghalaya hagi benta bapher ban kala long kum kalat yo kam yo jam ki pajba baru kujing mentoy na beta kini company bahe nakaleng.
We have something called as the MIIPP, which is the Meghalaya Industrial and Investment Promotion Policy 2024, where various benefits like interest subvention, tax reimbursements, power subsidies, operational cost also we subsidize, we give. So let's say if you make an investment of around, let's say, $1 million US dollars, that is what we have written in the policy, you can get incentives up to $3.5 million US dollars. So that is the way we try to incentivize international firms to come and invest in our startups, in our systems, etc. But if you come to the Northeast, you will see that actually different things are happening. There is so much scope for health tech, for biotech. It's amazing. You'll be amazed. So, and as an invitation, maybe I can talk about more, but we're having, you mentioned there's some festival in Bangalore coming up. We have something called Megapreneur coming up. So Entrepreneur, Megapreneur from 11 to 13 June. I mean, if you're free, if you're around, we'll send a formal invitation, but please come. You will see the entire Northeast startup ecosystem on those 3 days in Shillong. So, yeah, thank you.
Kumban Japan kan mau baya kani kini kendo belatip kerteng buka Vienna Up Startup Festival la penlong negeri Austria na doka pra ado khandu trik ujemang bat la wala mi ki prangut ke nongsengkam na jylla da ka Prime Hub Meghalaya hapo ko jingi trelang baka planning department ke sarkar lem ka Austrian Embassy na New Delhi. Ngai playo ngoi ke ba kini ki nongsengkam la jong na jylla jongi ki dan bandong kini ki digla mi khmat na borok laitili kita ki rilum na jylla jongi kata na por rilum khasi rilum jantia bar rilum garo ngoru ke ba ki khmi lenti na kani ka Vienna Festival, but ni kermen ru ba kiwi ki startups na kiwi pat ki sector kin yo lang yakum kani ka jat jing prat nanti na kalyang sarkar kum ba kalong hi hakani Vienna Festival hak jing tre lang jok sarkar jylla but ka Austrian Embassy nanti na po New Delhi ni kermen bang kirbok kerwiang yakini ki startups borok khoi but ni khmi lenti ru pakan long jing mentoy om tanam ta jongki nam ta kam jongki hande nam ta ka startup ecosystem nam ta ki imlang salang ba kalong ru jing ai mensim nam ta jongki babon hanu mi syam yang mat phi khoi pak video ngadi feren rani nani na po Vienna Austria kubej bon.